Hello everybody, welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Sarah and I'm gonna make this video today. So, yeah. So in one of my previous videos, I read a book. I read 1,000 Boy Kisses by an author I do not remember the name of, which is a very common occurrence for me. Anyways, I read a sad book and it was very, very sad. I cried a lot. If you have seen that video, you will know that I cried a lot. But I'm gonna do a sad reading vlog again. I'm gonna read a sad book again. And this time it's gonna be If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. And it's supposed to be sad, and it's supposed to be YA too. So YA means young adult. And I'm excited, but I'm also scared, but I'm excited. So this should be good. This book is just under 400 pages, so I could be able to get through it today. It's now evening. It's almost 8. But I could get through it today. I hope. Because it will take me around 3.5 hours to read, I suspect. So I will be finished at around 12, 11, something like that. I feel like in some way this book kind of follows the same prospect or aspects of 1,000 Boy Kisses, which is basically about Autumn and Finn, different names though. And they used to be inseparable, but then something changed and now they're completely ignoring each other. That is kind of the same premise as 1,000 Boy Kisses, so I'm curious as of what this will turn out to be. So let's see. What I do want to mention is that this video will be a fully spoiler inclusive reading vlog, because I find myself I enjoy making those type of videos more than I do spoiler free reading vlogs. Because with spoiler-free reading vlogs, I cannot share all of my thoughts, all of my opinions, and what the story is about, what is going on at the moment. And with spoiler-inclusive reading vlogs, I can do all that, because that way I do not have to mind what I'm talking about, kind of. So it's much easier, in my opinion. And I'm not always choosing the easy road, but this time I am. So I hope you're going to enjoy anyways. And if you do not want to watch this video because there are spoilers, it's no matter. Just click off. It's okay. With all of that being said, I am now gonna start If He Had Been With Me. Hey, so I'm on page 48, chapter 11, and I'm not sure what's going on right now. Like, it's very confusing at the moment. We just got into the story, like, right away, right the fuck away. And now I'm just, like, reading it, but I'm not really comprehending anything. Like, I'm understanding what I'm reading, but I'm not comprehending what the story is about overall. If that makes any sense. And I feel like Autumn, our main character, is gonna die, because on the back it says, and as time passes, Autumn realizes she might not get another chance to make things right before it's too late. So, she might die. Or he might die. Like, Finny might die. I have a strange feeling one of them will die, but I always have a feeling that someone will die. So, in books, not in real life, just to make that clear. I am such a dumb person. Like, the dumbest. I know what's gonna happen at the end of this book, because that looks up a spoiler. Did I search for If He Had Been With Me ending? Yes, I did. Why do I do these things? Because now I'm disappointed that I know what the ending is gonna be, because that will make it, like, less sad. So yeah, that is the situation right now. I know what's gonna happen, but I'm still gonna experience it, you know. Okay, alright, chapter 19, here we come. Anyways, I'm on page 87. So I've read this much. And I'm liking it, I'm enjoying it. But I feel like there's gonna be some cheating in this, and I'm not up for it. Like, I do not enjoy cheating in books. Like, even if the boyfriend at the moment is, like, a very bad boyfriend and they're cheating, it's still not okay. Like, you gotta break it up first, you know? So I do not completely know what is gonna happen if there's gonna be cheating, but I have, like, this feeling. I am now on page 117. And I expected more to happen already. I feel like this is just a build up for the ending. Because I feel like this book is basically only sad in the ending. It isn't an overall sad book. And I have not seen or noticed any indication on what will happen. Like, I know what's going to happen because I read the spoiler, but there's no indication whatsoever right now. In the beginning, there was kind of, I think. But right now, there isn't. So I'm confused. And at the same time, I'm not confused because I know where the story's going. I know where the beginning was, and this is just like a build up. It's a lot of build up, and I would like to see the story progressing more instead of it just building up to this part. I would like to see more of the after and the during, and this is just the before. Maybe this book is just not my type of thing. Like, I like when there's a past and present timeline. But here we're just going in the past timeline and not in the present timeline, and not in the now timeline. We're in the then timeline, in the before timeline. So it's a good book, but I would like to see less build up and more action. I do not know how to say correctly, but more things happening and more of the sad things happening in particular. Yes, because it's not sad at all right now. Yeah, if you feel that way about a relationship, usually means that it's not working out. Just saying. Like, she's saying that I try to picture Jamie and me breaking up. My first reaction is a shocking sense of relief. That is not something you will ever want to feel when breaking up with someone that you actually love. Because she's basically saying that that she wouldn't have to feel guilty that she sometimes thinks about being with someone else. Is she that just means that it is working out. Why wear a tiara? Because I've seen this mentioned a couple of times already. 120 pages in. Why is she wearing a tiara? Because is it like a thing that she's like, okay, I do not want to be like other girls, because that's okay too, but you know, just admit to it. Or is there like a reason behind it? Suspicious. Excuse me, sir? This is not okay. Oh, this is dark. Okay. Let me tell you something. Okay, so this girl, the main character, our main character, Autumn. I forgot her name for a sec. She got a black eye because she hit her head on the back of her boyfriend's head, Jamie. But now Jamie, her boyfriend, wants to tell everyone at school that he gave her the black eye. Because he did. But not on purpose. And now he wants to tell people to see what their reaction will be. Is it just me, or is that odd? It's obviously the next morning now. I did not finish it last night, but I did get over. No, I actually got over halfway this morning, and I was just under halfway last night when I went to sleep. So, this is how far I'm into it. I'm on page 206, chapter 41. This is what I've read. This is what I still need to read. And I'm kind of like, I'm not sure I'm liking Autumn, our main character, that much. Like, we do not get to see a lot of Finney, and we do not get to see any of his point of view. So, I cannot really judge Finney and how I like him, because I just feel very neutral about him. But I'm pretty sure that I'm not really liking Autumn that much. Not a lot. Like, there's some scenes that are questionable, like some actions that are questionable. So, that's how I'm feeling. Story-wise, it's still built up. still building up to the plot points on what is going to happen and what is going to be sad, which I already know what. So we also haven't found out the mystery of the tiara yet, but I feel like it's just a thing that she likes. Like, she's not like other girls, you know? I feel like it's that sort of thing. So, build up. It's a lot of build up. And I'm not sure that I'm truly enjoying that because I want to get to the point. I want the story to get to the point. I am enjoying it just fine. Like, this will not be a DNF. So I'm gonna continue reading now, I guess. Okay. So yeah. I saw this one coming from miles away. Literally miles. Like, I was like, something's going on there. Like, even if there's not something going on, something is going to be going on later on in the story. It's happening now. It's happening now. Sasha and Jamie. They discovered they have feelings for each other. They're probably going to end up together and have 1,000 babies or something. I feel like that's the case here. I was just about to say, if he didn't cheat and he discovered he has feelings and he ended it off before it got too far, it's okay. But he did cheat. So it's not okay, you bastard. I literally hate cheaters with a passion. Like, it's not okay. Like, just break it off if you have feelings for someone other than your significant other, you know? I have exactly 40 pages left. I'm on chapter 79 on page 351 out of 391. This is literally how much I have left. This is the pages how much pages I've left. I'm getting kind of terrified right now because I know it's going to be sad. I know that it's not going to be as sad as 1,000 Boy Kisses was because I know what's about to happen, but it's still very sad. I'm just going to continue reading. I'm not sure I will cry though. Like, I have a feeling that I will not cry. I'm not sure what it is. I feel like this is going to be sad, but not that sad. I'll keep you updated. 30 pages left, people. 30 pages left. Okay, so here's the deal. They're gonna fuck. He's gonna die. She's gonna get pregnant because they fucked without protection. Now she's left alone with a kid in her belly without Finn. Those are my predictions. It's about to happen. And I think I'm gonna cry anyways because he just says, after this, things are going to be the way they were always supposed to be. But they aren't, because he's gonna die. It happened, and I'm crying. Because it was all so sudden. We didn't get any details or anything. But it was so sudden. Her mom was like, oh, Autumn. And now he's dead. On August 8th. I need to read. I have to read the last 8 pages now. It has been a while since I wanted to throw a book across the room. I just did it. It felt relieving. Overall, the story wasn't that sad. I stopped crying already. But it did make me feel like I wanted to throw the book across the room. I'm not sure if that is a good thing or a bad thing. Anyways, I do have some commentary. Like, some things that this author maybe could have changed, maybe. Because I think I would have liked the story better if there was less build up to the point that we're getting to. And when we get to the point where the end was, where Finn died, I would have liked that to be somewhere in the middle, and then Autumn finding herself again throughout the rest of the story, if you know what I mean. I think that would have been a little bit better, in my opinion. But this was still a good book. Yeah, she's pregnant because they didn't use protection. She tried to kill herself. Now she found out she was pregnant and was like, I'm not going to kill myself anymore because Finn would be so pissed at me if I tried it again while I was having a baby. Anyways, it was a fine book. I did enjoy my time reading it. Well, that's it, everybody. I finished If He Had Been With Me, and I cried a few tears, but it wasn't that sad, honestly. Like, for a moment, I was like, oh my god, this is sad. But it was the last 10 pages, so it didn't really affect me as much as it would have if it was half of the book, if you know what I mean. But it was still a fine book. I'm giving it 3.5 stars because there was too much build-up. I know I have told this a lot, but there was so much build-up, and I was just waiting for the thing to happen, and it just didn't. Up until the last 10 pages. I was expecting it to happen in the last 50 pages. That happened in the last 50 pages, but happened at literally the end of the end. So, that was disappointing. But I still enjoyed it, so 3.5 stars. So, that was it for the video, I guess, because I finished it. I haven't finished a book since last week. So I'm glad that I finally finished the book again. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a like and subscribe if you want to watch more of my videos. And all I have to say is goodbye, and I hope I'm going to see you later. So, bye-bye.